Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you, if you have already installed TIA portal, Siemens software, PLC software. First of all, go to start menu and then type TIA, something like this. TIA portal version 16 is appearing in my computer. So if you have installed different version, don't worry, still you go and click on TIA portal. This will take a little while to open. Just wait for the whole software to open up. Okay, so now the TIA portal is open. It has two different view. If you see this, one of the view is default, and this is to start creating project. You can open existing project or migrate old project, like older version of TIA portal, and you want to convert to new version. And then you can check the installed software, like here. TIA portal has different packages, so you can see here the detail of them: the portal openness, portal version control interface, and then step 7 professional, okay, safety package, and then WinCC unified SCADA engineering. So if more packages are installed, then you will be able to see them here. If you click on help, then this Siemens software comes with a huge helping material. So you can learn PLC functions and description of stuff like WinCC, scan cycle, modules, runtime. Some of the terminologies, they are covered within the help file. This is a huge material. You don't need to go through all of them, instead this is helpful when you have question in your mind and you want to search what Siemens is talking about. This one, what is the information they have, they will present you here. You can search here, like for example, scan time. If you search it will take a little while again. Okay, so you see I have searched scan time and I got the results 102. So it's a total number of what is called scan result I have got. So I can go to a specific topic and click CPU scan cycle. So within that, I get this CPU scan cycle, and this is valid, and I can go through it about the Siemens way of conceptualize the scan cycle and scan time. So this is huge material, and you will not be able to cover each one of them. Instead, you follow along this when you have question and you want to learn more about the topic. So that would be better approach, and that's one thing. And let me tell you another view, and that is project view. If you click on the project view, you will be redirected to inside this Siemens Simatic TIA portal. TIA portal has few of the window, they are arranged in a particular order. So this left side is the project tree. Project will appear here, and when you click particular folder, the detail will appear on the detail view. And the tasks are task list you can actually manage. Libraries are the libraries about TIA portals, WinCC or Step 7 programming library. Add-ins are add-ins that you have here. So this will be covered, some of them in the training. And on this there is, you see two different tab, devices and plant object. This will appear more clear when you have project. I don't have project right now. Okay. And another thing, if you have messed up window, something like this, and you see this button there to open and close, this is to make it automatic and manual. If I click this, this becomes auto. So if I go over here, it will still go out, but for example, I take my mouse pointer over it and it should open automatically. Expand permanently means this will remain here. This is again, you see the default view I have opened previously. You can go from here. It's not coming right now, but previous default view, you can go back here, portal view, and then click on start. So this is your default TI portal view, and that's it. Let me just show you one step, creating new project. And instead I have another project here. You can go and just create, it will create a new project. Instead I open an existing project. Let me show you the new project better, because it's a fresh. You have to give proper name, select the folder where you want to save your project, and that's it. You don't need much more detail at this moment. So the project has been now generated, created successfully. You see the project 2 also opened successfully. Please select the next steps. So because it involves few of the steps, you can see device, network, programming, motion technology, visualization. Sorry. So first thing is we have to configure a device. Device means the PLC here. In our case, we add a new device. It will open selection which controller you would like to add, HMI or SCADA, the PC system. And I am going to go by the controller and select the controller from this list. You see the huge number of catalogs are available. This is S7 1500 we will be covering in our training, and then another is 1200 series. This is low range or mini PLC, mini range you can say. Number of IOs is less, so the capabilities is quite low range for small factory machines. S7 to 1200. We will go detail in our training. Anyway, so let's select a PLC that we will be adding. Let's go to this one. Now you will come to this pop-up if you don't have license, but remember, you don't need license if you have installed freshly and you have never used and you never come across this window. Then that means your trial is still remain. You can still use 21 days. After activating this, it will start counting your number of days, how many days you are using. So now I have this is new installation, so I'll activate this one so that it will allow me to work on a TIA portal. Okay, so I have activated. Now it is now allowing me to click. I can choose the controller. This is the controller catalog number, and you see the little bit description about this controller, right? The picture is what the PLC will look like. It's a front view. So that's it. You just have to create and add this. It will take some time to insert this in the project. Okay, so you see the project view is here. You can see this is our PLC installed in the soft rack rail. So you see the representation here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until 31. They are actually rack number on rail 0. So I would give you more detail what is the rail and what is the rack number. Slot number, some may say. This is like address of the slot where it is physically installed. Now this is pictorial representation. Physically modules like this will come one after another. We can insert some other module, input output module here as well. If we double click, or on the right side you see hardware catalog. Here we can choose different other module that we can actually insert in there. I can choose this one. You see, when we click a module, it will show you the possible slot where we can install. So this blue color is appearing because it has that compatibility. This module can go any one of the slot. And on the right side this is more into as a table format. The same thing, you see this rack and slot. This is 2, and this slot number 1 is occupied by this controller here. This controller is this one, PLC1. You see the here PLC_1, and the other things like X1, X2, X3, they are sub module of PLC. Like it has Profinet interface, DP interface. Those are actually sub slot. And if we install this new IO module, this is digital input module, we can drop it here or here. It will go in. This is 2 different representation, by the way. They are same thing. If you click here or click here, it's the same thing. You can do similar thing here. On the right side is a table representation. On the left side is a device, a rack representation, rack and slot. You can see how they will be installed physically. So that's it. You have now installed your PLC and one digital input module, DI16. That means it has digital input, total number of channels 16, 24 volt DC, and HF. We will be talking about that in more details. If you see this additional information, you will come to know what the HF means. It has some other high feature. The last 2 digit, it has some other meaning. I will be giving detail in the training. And on the left side, let's go to the project view. If you see on the project view, we have lots of folder. We will cover all of them. Some are actually not required for all of you, so I will skip them. And the main folder you should be concerned about is the program block. PLC tags, PLC data types, watch and force tables. These are the important folder, and then of course device configuration is this one. If you close here device configuration, you can reopen it by clicking on here. And if you want to see the whole network, if you have multiple PLC, you can go and open devices and network. It will open the multiple PLC network view. So it has topology view, network view, and device view. Device view again is this one. So if you click here, the other thing will appear. You see this one. That's it for this video. Is getting longer. So see you today 8 p.m. India time. Thank you.